I am Canadian!
Welcome to Canada, the land of maple syrup, hockey, and politeness.
Today, we are discussing a very big issue. It is one of the biggest stereotypes that so many Americans think that Canadians want. They think we want to be American. You know what? That is absolutely not true.
We're not just America-like. Canadians are proud of our unique identity, values, and way of life. We'll take our cold winters, our double-doubles, and a good A over being American any day.
Let's discuss the maple leaf in the room, Trump. The newly elected president of the United States called Canada the 51st state, and our prime minister, the governor. Excuse me? First of all, we're not a state. We are a very proud country with healthcare, people. Yes, healthcare. Not only that, we have hockey and we have our beautiful own colorful currency that is visually impaired friendly, by the way. And it features beavers and moose and polar bears. Who doesn't want that?
Of course, it's a beautiful currency. And our prime minister isn't a governor. He's a guy who probably owns more flannel than your entire Congress combined. He not only loves the tragically hip, see right here, hip town, but he can rock it out with Taylor Swift as well. So, thanks for the unsolicited promotion, but we're gonna politely decline. Sorry. Canadians are perfectly happy not being American. And spoiler alert, it's not just the free healthcare, although that is a pretty sweet deal. One of the biggest things that sets us apart are values.
Yes, Canadians take pride in our universal healthcare system. It's not socialism, people. But we do have a very strong social system where we take care of each other. It's not every person out for themselves. We take pride in putting a strong emphasis on public welfare, equality, and inclusivity. I was just at the doctor yesterday.
And how much did that cost you?
Zero!
And for those of you who say you pay for it in your taxes, when I talk to Americans, they tell me that they pay a lot more in their monthly fees than I would ever pay in extra taxes. Besides, Canadians are happy to pay a little extra in taxes so that everyone has equal opportunity.
Trust me, I'm not paying $35,000 a year from my paycheck into healthcare. And don't even get me started on wait times. I've had cancer and never waited for anything. If it's important, you're in and you don't have to wait.
Multiculturalism is huge in Canada. There's a reason we're called the melting pot, because we celebrate our diversity instead of deporting people. You know, we got festivals like the Toronto Caribbean Festival, Chinese New Year in Vancouver, and the Quebec Winter Carnival, which celebrates our French heritage. It's really about embracing where we all come from while still being Canadian.
Dave and I often comment that we live on a street worthy of the UN, and we are so proud of that, and we are proud to call our neighbors good friends who hail from Trinidad, Mexico, Colombia, India, Hong Kong, and Vietnam.
Wow, this is a melting pot of a neighborhood. And sorry, Trump, that's something we take really seriously. Canadians don't have to endure those 2-year-long exhaustive election campaigns either. Ours are more like, hey, we're having an election. Are you in? Yeah, I'm in, definitely. And you don't have to listen to those endless political ads for years and years on end. It seems like it never ends.
And you know, with our parliamentary system with 3 parties, we actually don't really mind if a conservative gets in, if a liberal gets in, if an NDP gets in. They all have to work together. The weather's pretty cold outside today, eh?
Yeah, it is, but that's okay.
I hear it's gonna be like 0 degrees Celsius tomorrow.
That's okay, I got my toucan. I'm good.
If you're Trump, you probably don't even know what 0 degrees Celsius is.
And you definitely don't know what a toque is.
No, he only knows his golden toilet.
Or his MAGA hat.
Yeah. Sure, winters can be a little brisk, but we've got the northern lights, we have pristine lakes to play hockey on and go ice skating, and we have so much snow up here that we can build a castle, or go skiing, or tow tubing.
And being in that cold weather like minus 30 degrees Celsius, I think it builds character. Instead of complaining about the weather, we embrace it because you know what? That's just Canadian. And don't even get me started about traveling as a Canadian on a Canadian passport. It's like a VIP pass. People love us everywhere we go. And we're humble as well, as you can tell. Our flag is basically a symbol for, don't worry, I'm not American.
We have been mistaken for being American on many tours in many countries around the world. And the minute people find out that we're Canadian, what do, Dave?
They go, I'm sorry. I thought you were American.
It's true, we've had people warm up to us much more once they find out we're Canadian. Sorry, Americans. When Obama was president, you were loved around the world. But now we have 2 terms of Trump. Ooh, I'm a little worried for you when you travel.
Yeah, if I were you, I'd slap a Canadian flag on your backpack. We're all about work-life balance up here in Canada. I mean, we actually take vacations. Is that crazy? I don't think so. I hear a lot of Americans leave vacation days on the table. What's up with that? Why would you even do that? And add on top of that, that most Americans still don't have a passport. It just blows my mind.
We are so proud to be Canadian, and we are so proud of Canadians when they succeed. We don't tear them down, we build them up. Yeah. One of our favorite things that we ever do is tell everybody that will listen that, did you know that person is Canadian? For example, did you know that Jim Carrey, Justin Bieber, Dan Aykroyd, heck, half the Ghostbusters are Canadian?
It's true. We love our American TV shows, but we've got our own icons too. Schitt's Creek, anyone? Also, Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds, Keanu Reeves, Michael Bublé, Drake, Celine Dion, the list goes on and on.
You're welcome, world.
So just remember, there's no way we're going to become the 51st state or our prime minister is going to become a governor. We're our own people up here in Canada and we're proud of it, and that's something we're not going to apologize for.
The gloves are coming off and we're ready to keep our true north strong and free.
From Trump.
And if you're American, no hard feelings. Just come and visit us sometime. You'll see how welcoming and friendly we are. We won't deport you, I promise.
We'll love you and accept you in this melting pot we call Canada.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And let us know in the comment what you think makes Canada special. Or if you're American, you probably will say, Canada's not special at all.
Or you completely stopped watching this video way back at the very beginning.
If you need to leave America for a safe haven up here after Trump, just watch our videos to learn how to survive. We have a lot of them. Like Canadian stereotypes, Canadian food,
how to speak Canadian, how to survive a Canadian winter. We got a whole playlist of them, so make sure to check them out.